Good afternoon, class of 2021. As your dean, I am thrilled to join you live and celebrate this milestone with you. You have worked diligently and persevered, and the entire Algonquin College community feels proud to have been part of your academic journey. What a world that we get to celebrate online together. Today's Convocation celebration will take place in two segments, including all the traditional elements of Convocation, along with customized online elements just for our grads. I will be here to virtually walk us through together. First, we will watch our school official convocation ceremony. Second, I will invite you to watch your customized graduate slide that can be found on your school convocation page, and then invite you to join your post-ceremony reception, where you can reconnect with your faculty and peers. Okay, let's get started. While you watch our school convocation ceremony, I encourage you to reflect on your accomplishment that brought you to this day. The ceremony was curated with each of you in mind. The speeches reflect your drive and perseverance for the obstacles you have overcome. If able, gather with your family and friends, whether it be in person or online, and take it all in. You're graduated. This is for you, class of 2021. After the ceremony is over, I will walk you through the second steps.
Segu agwegu, diganadasa nianget. Welcome everyone to the Algonquin College Convocation ceremonies. My English name is Ron McClester, and I am the Vice President, Truth, Reconciliation, and Indigenization here at the college. I am also Turtle Clan of the Oneida Nation. As guests, Algonquin College is proud to acknowledge that today's convocation ceremony is taking place on the unceded and traditional territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe people. In recognition of this, we will begin today's ceremony with Bear Nation, as they use traditional languages of the Anishinaabe people, and their song will offer encouragement. And of course, the powerful beat of the drum, which always represents the heartbeat of our Mother Earth. Please also visit the main convocation site to hear from our friend and our elder, Barbara Dumont Hill. Yawongo Yoyanladi. Good work.
Hello, everyone. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to the Bear Nation for their performance and celebration of our students. It was a very meaningful and fitting way to begin our ceremony. My name is Chris Jansen, and I am the Senior Vice President Academic at Algonquin College. Today, it is my distinct honor to serve as Master of Ceremony for Algonquin College's 2021 Spring Convocation. First and foremost, I want to welcome our graduates to these important festivities. This is your well-deserved moment. We are gathered remotely to celebrate your tenacity, commitment, and innovation, your many sacrifices, your collective achievements, and success stories. Today, we also welcome all your friends and family members who may be watching this online. We are so thrilled you are able to join us today for this wonderful celebration. This year marks the second time our convocation ceremony is being held remotely. Due to the provincial shutdown and public health advice regarding the coronavirus, large gatherings and events are currently not permitted. As a result, the college is hosting all Algonquin College convocation ceremonies online again this year. This graduating class has already proven how adaptable it is, embracing new approaches to learning, collaborating and socializing, celebrating throughout the pandemic. While we cannot all celebrate in the same physical space, we can all celebrate in the same spirit. Across Ottawa, Pembroke, and Perth, this province, this country, and even abroad, we come together and connect today on this momentous occasion. This online ceremony has been created with you, the graduate, in mind, combining all the traditional aspects that you would have experienced in person, and also an opportunity to connect with your faculty and peers in your program-specific reception following this ceremony. Now, let's get started. Today, you are realizing your dreams and coming to the end of your current academic roads. You are now ready to take new paths and meet the challenges that lay ahead. But if I can offer one piece of advice, it is that lifelong learning remains fundamental to your journeys ahead. As Leonardo da Vinci said, learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. I know you leave Algonquin College with many skills and tools you can employ as you continue to learn and grow and make your marks in your chosen fields. At this point, I ask all who are able to please stand and join with our vocalist, Areeya Rattanavong, in the singing of our national anthem. Areeya is a graduate of the Algonquin College Performing Arts program. Areeya?
Thank you. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Areeya. I now call upon Claude Brulé, President and CEO of Algonquin College, to give the President's address. President Brulé?
Thank you, Chris. Greetings, graduates of 2021. Que bonjour. As your president, I am both humbled and honored to be with you on this happy occasion to celebrate not only your accomplishments, but also your resilience and your determination at this unique time in the history of the college, our country, and indeed the world. Graduates, This is your celebration. Congratulations to each and every one of you. On behalf of the Algonquin College Board of Governors, I want to welcome you, our graduates, your family, friends and guests, as well as our faculty and staff, to our virtual convocation ceremony. While we cannot come together under one roof, we can come together as one college community to recognize the incredible achievements of so many. At this special time, we also want to take the time to recognize and thank the people who supported our graduates along their academic journey. To all the parents, grandparents, friends, mentors who lent a hand or sometimes a shoulder to lean on, dispensed sage advice, or perhaps assisted financially, thank you for your support of our graduates. And I know that our graduates feel the same way too. Navigating the past year has been difficult, and the stories that have emerged are complex. But through the many challenges, we've always been able to rely on our collective strength, sense of optimism, and comfort in the knowledge that we're making progress together. While our journey through this pandemic is not over, we're seeing glimpses of hope on the horizon. Millions of people in different parts of the world and across Canada are being vaccinated, increasing the prospects of hugging our loved ones once again and returning to some degree of normalcy within our communities. Graduates, that same sense of hope surrounds us as we celebrate today with your loved ones, classmates, and mentors. The optimisms we are feeling today can also serve as a powerful motivator in the years ahead, as we begin the enormous task of building a stronger and more equitably distributed economy, a more inclusive and reconciled society, a more sustainable environment. The global recovery that is about to commence will provide you with opportunity not seen in generations. You are the leaders who will take the lessons we've all learned this past year and forge a new path forward. This pandemic has shone a light on the most vulnerable places and people in our society. We know that it has disproportionately affected women, Indigenous communities, people of color, the elderly, and the impoverished. And we've also been confronted this past year with harsh truth and realities of racism and injustices past and present that many of us have not yet fully appreciated or understood, let alone take concrete steps to address, either in our own individual ways or collectively. The opportunity to address these shortcomings and build a society based on respect and caring lies before all of us, and now includes you. You are equipped to do this important work thanks in part to the sacrifices that you've made over the last year and the education and training you have received. You are now prepared to seize these new opportunities because you have learned to work effectively in volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous time. As you prepare to unleash your potential during these great times of uncertainty, you can take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. Not only do you have family and friends from which you can draw great strength, but you are now part of an extended family of over 200,000 Algonquin College alumni. I encourage you to explore the many opportunities our Alumni and Friends Network now offer you to stay connected. The college community has so many reasons to be inspired and proud. With your indulgence, I will highlight 2 inspiring stories of graduates who are lending their skills to make a difference on the front line and help with the recovery. Take Luciana Vieira, a graduate of Algonquin's 1999 Practical Nursing Program, who is now general manager at a retirement home in North York. She left her young daughter in the care of her grandmother and moved into the retirement home full-time because the need to support the residents and her team was so critical. And Ali Visser, a recent graduate of the Personal Support Worker Program. She had just finished her training at Algonquin College when she was immediately hired at the Osgood Care Center, where she joined her mom, Jackie, a veteran personal support worker, to provide care to residents during the most dire days of the pandemic. Ali and Luciana both exemplify the willingness to put the good of the community ahead of self-interest. These values will continue to form the cornerstone of our recovery from this pandemic. And today, you are ready to step forth and play your part in this incredible story. And speaking of stories, it's no secret that I'm a big fan of the author Neil Gaiman. And I'd like to borrow what I think are appropriate quotes for today's celebration. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all that you will have gained. And that which is dreamt can never be lost, can never be undreamt. Now more than ever, graduates, the world needs you to be bold. Dare yourself to dream big dreams. I encourage you to take those dreams and be fearless in making them come true. Let the abundance of opportunity that surrounds you and your desire to succeed be what defines you. Take pride in the strength and resolve that have helped carry you to this day, and let it light your path as you set forward on this coming journey. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes on your continued success. Miigwech, thank you, merci.
Thank you, President Brulé, for your thoughtful remarks and words of wisdom to the graduates. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Laura Stambra, Vice President, Student Services, who will introduce today's valedictorian. Laura?
Thank you, Chris. It's my great pleasure today to introduce what is the highlight of every convocation ceremony, the time-honored valedictorian's address. Inspiring, funny, hopeful, and emotional, these farewell addresses from a classmate to their peers are particularly poignant during these challenging times. While today's address cannot be delivered in person this year, it has been crafted specifically for you with the same care and attention as always. A personal message exploring the connections between our graduates means so much more in this unprecedented year. A year where we were all challenged to connect in new ways with everyone. Graduates, you've endured so much together and made so many unique sacrifices. I want to take this opportunity to thank each of you for embracing our switch to virtual student services. From counseling to tutoring and beyond, our professional team have worked hard to continue to meet your personal and academic needs online, and your adaptability has been deeply appreciated. There's a large student services village that proudly serves as champions of our learners' success. On behalf of them all, I want to say congratulations. And now, on to words of wisdom from one of your own. I'm pleased to call upon valedictorian Samantha Kuzel, graduate of the Computer System Technology Security Advanced Diploma. Samantha?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Algonquin College students and staff. Firstly, a warm and heartfelt congratulations to you all. I am so humbled and honored to be your 2021 valedictorian for the School of Advanced Technology. This past year posed surprising and unique challenges for all of us, yet here we are. Some would consider our experience solitary, but it was not without solidarity. Our Algonquin College community made it possible to thrive despite these strenuous times through our values of caring, integrity, learning, and respect. Without your constant support, none of this would have been possible. So thank you so much to all of you, teachers, staff, administration, and especially the graduating class of 2021. Your dedication, tenacity, ingenuity, and compassion have shown through. Therefore, I know the future is in good hands. Thank you. Once again, congratulations. And to my lovely CST crowd, don't ever forget to read all the words. Congratulations.
Thank you. We now move to the part of the ceremony where we recognize our graduates. I would like to call upon the Dean to come to the podium and introduce the graduates. Dean Marois.
Thank you, Chris. Good afternoon, everyone.
I am your Dean, Eric Marois. I am pleased to be here on behalf of the School of Advanced Technology, who are very proud of our graduates and feel privileged to have been part of their successful learning journeys. At this time, on behalf of Algonquin College, I would like to acknowledge the commitment and the successes of the School of Advanced Technology. Mr. President, each of these graduates have dedicated themselves to successfully completing the requirements of their program. These individuals are ready to make their mark in their chosen career. It is with great pleasure and honor that I recommend them for graduation.
Thank you. It is my great pleasure now to welcome you, our graduates, as the newest members of the Algonquin College Alumni and Friends Network. We have now come to the end of our ceremony, and it has been a pleasure to celebrate with you today. I will now turn it back over to your dean to continue the celebration. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Wow, this has been a pleasure celebrating with you today. It is a great honor to welcome you, our graduate, as our newest member of the Algonquin College Alumni and Friends Network. We are so proud of you. Before I go over the next steps, please watch this video on how to stay connected with Algonquin College as alumni.
Algonquin College graduates are members of a connected community of over 200,000 alumni. They are leaders in their industries and champions for our learners.
The Alumni and Friends Network is, to me, very important because it's an opportunity to connect and stay connected to something that I loved. As chair of the Program Advisory Committee for the Social Service Worker Program, I still have an opportunity to align with fellow colleagues and alumni who also give back on a regular basis, and it feels good to give back.
Algonquin is like a family. A part of you always stays here, so stay connected, embrace these connections, all the support and resources.
We invite you to join our network of fellow grads. By staying connected, you will learn about the exciting improvements happening on our campuses. You will gain access to career and professional development opportunities and enjoy savings offered to you as proud alumni. So we invite you to stay connected at algonquincollege.com/alumni.
Graduates, I would now ask you to please click on your customized graduate slide on the Convocation website homepage. This is your moment to take a virtual walk across the stage. And even though the experience is different being at home, what has not changed is the hard work and dedication you have displayed to reach this point. You should be very proud of yourselves. I hope each of you will use this slide as a keepsake to remind yourself of your incredible accomplishments. Share your slide on social, email it to your family and friends. Be proud. This is your moment to share with your community. After you have viewed your graduate slide, we invite you to connect with your professor and classmate through your post-convocation reception. You should have received your Zoom link via email. As your dean, I want to thank you for sharing your success with us. It is time now to have fun, go to your reception, and do not hesitate to share your experience with the group. This is your day. If you cannot find your link, go to the help desk on the Convocation main page, and they will be able to help you. Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it.